Okay. Can I summon another thing? Big maybe. What else do we have? Anything cheap up here? Because yeah, maxing out some of these upgrades might just be nice, just so I don't have to think about them anymore. Yeah, the AI doesn't just stand in the enemies, they run away and the enemies chase, and I love it. Yeah. It works pretty well. I think if I get a couple more shooter guys, I'll be fine. I think the one thing I take slight umbrage with is the cats. Being able to... The cat having the ability to piss off spawners is kind of brutal. Because now I really do not want to use the cat much. I think I wish instead of being able to piss off spawners, I wish what the cat would do would stick only to your explored areas. I think that would make like 1,000 times more sense. Okay. We could get a burner. I'm just gonna release it. And we also have Cyclopses and Ents. I'd like to see a demon today if we can. That'd be kind of nice. Let's see, cat has no vision range, just collect and scene spots. Yeah, I think that would make so much more sense than the current system, which results in cat immediately putting you on a death spiral if it gets too distracted down one direction or another. Like, to be fair, it's not like it's destroying me, I think. I haven't exactly checked my base in a little while. I haven't seen the aura around my screen turn red, so that's usually a really good sign. There we go. Cook 'em. Let's see. Are there more upgrades in the tower? You mean like meta progression? I haven't seen any. Okay. Well, we're snagging almost all of these. This is something I probably should have done a long time ago. Is actually manually control my way to victory. I'm just leery of doing so, because it takes a lot longer. But at this point, we barely have any meta progression left for me to buy. At which point, it's not super great. Okay. I might want to give one of the burners a shot on this. I feel like they could actually be pretty strong winners for just DPSing something down. Let's pull back in. I don't want to spend too much time on this tier, because what I'm going to do is just do a slow spiral outwards. Did I just walk through a volcano? Wow. I always assumed those were a physical impediment, but no, they're literally just, they're literally just to stand there. I don't think these things actually do damage to me, which is nice. Yeah, they're not a physical impediment, they're just there to be background details so the game doesn't look super boring. Honestly, fine. Let's see, do we have enough for a dragon? I think Draconoid. Nope, we're missing a wing. And I'm just gonna max out some of the low-hanging fruit. Okay, max out the armor. Wow, we actually have a ton of metal. I guess I've been collecting a lot of mines. Sprites give off a vintage PC art vibe. Yeah, they do. Honestly, I don't know. I like it. It's one of those where every once in a while I see somebody complaining about pixel art. But I mean, I've been seeing those complaints my entire life. I'd forgotten about it, but there's like a gamer magazine complaining about like Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation, being like, you know, why would anybody buy this? It's so ugly. Just take a look at the Castlevania on the N64 and look at those beautiful polygons, and it just looks like shit. I'm really curious if there's another tier beyond this one. But, like, the sad thing is, like, pixel art looks nice. And it scales really well if you do it right. Like, can these things even hurt me? If they can, it's barely. But even just beyond that, there's only so many things you can kind of do with 3D. I think no. I think there's a lot you can do with 3D. Honestly, I've been really impressed with the 3D visuals, but with a kind of like a pixel filter. Dead Cells is the most famous example of this, but it kind of has that like PS1 crunchy look to it. And seeing a lot of games like that pop up recently have been really cool. Or without the filtering, just like the really low-res texturing. Oh, there's something over here. Shoot. There it is. I must have done that to myself. Unfortunately, I think my vision range is bigger than my screen? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe I'll be fine. Holy smokes, I have a lot of elemental bodies. Where am I at? Alright, I'm getting there. We do actually have 2 elemental heads, and actually a bunch of elemental legs. Not a whole lot of arms. I'm also just not sure if the elementals have as much armor. Nope. Not even close. That's the problem. Wow! Did I just get like 20 mechanoid or 20 elemental bodies? I think I did. Oh, hey, I think I might be able to make a demon. Do we have demon? Yeah, we do have demon legs. Okay. You know what? Where is demon? Demon recipes. Because I know we also have the gravitation orb. But demon torture seems cool. What about like a pair of gravitation arms? Is not anything. Wow. That guy looks like he's flexing. I'm just gonna release them at this point. If they die, they die. Okay, looks like we got another spawner or 2 over here. I can deal with most styles, but sometimes I see a game with art that makes my eyes go, eh. I mean, not everything is for everyone. What's a good example? A Short Hike. I absolutely adore that game. It's honestly, like, kind of incredible. But, the chunky pixels on that one was just a little too lo-fi for me. And it ended up making my eyes kind of swimmy by the end. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there is another tier beyond this. Oof. Looks like he gets kind of sci-fi after a bit, but then again, I've got robo-mechanoid looking dudes, so yeah. Oh, damn it. Where are these guys even coming from? I have oh, it's coming from this. I didn't do that. Oh, wow. Yeah, the demon got wrecked. But I'm hoping to get some more, durability upgrades, but we have not found that much armor. HP, sure. Okay. Where's this spawner? There it is. Okay. There actually is a filter for a short hike to make it like more cell shaded. Whoa, 126 damage. I don't think armor is going to I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough armor to stop that. Shit. Wow. Okay. I had another Terminator nearby. Yes? Yeah, we might have to go back to, we might honestly have to go back to, yeah. Sorry. Brain getting disconnected here. To just slamming everybody around my main base on a defensive level. Because yeah, if this is what I'm dealing with here, I'm gonna need to really worry. We might actually need to make like a really fast one. If I can. Oh, big benefit though. We're at the edge. There's nothing stronger than this. So that's kind of helpful. Okay, so I'm going to go back up into this tier. Looks like we've got another spawner over here. There it is. Okay, how we doing? Well, my main keep looks sick as shit. Holy smokes. Look at this. I wish I'd been paying more attention to this thing as it grew, because damn. Okay, so where's that spawner? Right here. I really wish I could put waypoints on these things. Be like, go, please, kill this. Oh, plus 10 damage per level. Oh, I should be investing in that. Because that's just a flat amount per tick. Which is really good on machine guns and flamethrowers and stuff. Okay. You know what? Let's see. I don't think they can hurt me on this tier. Wasn't paying attention, but thank you, Exodus, for the 29-month resub. Wobble wobble. No gym for me because it's too hot. Hopefully you'll have at least 1% better. I think it's cooler for me than it is in Europe, but I could be wrong. It's about 35 degrees Celsius in where I live today. I think. I don't know. Conversions are not my strong suit. Oh, I did break that one already. Cool. Okay. Next damage per level upgrade. Let's see. Golem Fighter. Are these are the steam guns. So I'm gonna release him, but I'm gonna tell him to stand still. We more or less just want all of these guys to stand around as a defensive measure more than anything else. 95F is 35C. Alright, then I'm right on the money there. Next 30 minutes I'm gonna get off work and then proceed to play Stray. Oh, I have that downloaded on my PlayStation. I would be playing it, except for the fact that I feel like everybody is playing it, and it seems, I don't know. My job is dependent on me being a hipster. Holy shit. These things just are destroying my robot. Wow. Alright. That's a legitimate concern. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell him to stand still. And then we're going to control him. And then now that we've done that, I can control him inside the obelisks. Because he doesn't have the range. Okay. So we've got some spooky fellows here. Spawning out. I'm hoping... Where was that damage? Shoot. It's plus 5 damage per level. There's plus 10 damage per level. Let's go back up. Yeah, we need these flamethrowers to do big damage. Okay, good. Oh, there's 2 of them next to each other, and we just pissed off a UFO. It's fine. That's some great damage right there. Might not be that useful against certain enemy groups, but I'll take it. Energy catcher for the return. Hey. But yeah, I can deal with 95 in a dry heat. Like, it's not that bad, but it's definitely really hard to do my job in weather like that. You know, for the most part. Whoop. Okay. Locked out. As I expected, the flamethrower keeps the enemies off. I gotta make sure this doesn't spawn anything on me. Whoop. Those suckers hurt. There we go. Okay. So that's a decent amount of the spawners here. I don't think we've pissed off any more, so I'm going to take this guy. And we're going to go out north. Huh. Demon is more effective than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Do we have enough for more? Obviously flamers. Oh, demon parts. Nope, that's Draconoid legs. Is that anything? No. Do the gravity arms just not work with the demons? Are there no recipes with it? Oh, there it is. Demon Invader. Not that it really matters too much. I don't know if we've ever found the illithid body or the head. Oops. And it's fine. Did he actually take out the spawners up here? Okay. There is something out here, though. There it is. Be funny if there's like one recipe that uses all demon parts except for one skeleton torso. Before we're done, I very much would like to go through and goof around with as many strange combinations as I can make. Okay. There we go. Let's just go cook this thing. So we should be able to cook through this really quickly. Yeah, pretty quickly. Okay, what else do we have? What else can I make? Do we not even get a blueprint from that one? Oh, come on. That didn't do a whole lot. I mean, maybe it did. And did Orc and below tier feels very underpowered for the enemies compared to hitting Vampire and Harpy. There are very distinct tiers for this game. And as you go up them, you are going to hit kind of massive power scaling. So, yeah, pretty much anything Orc and below is T1. Mostly useless, not that good in the long term. You know, just good for getting your feet wet and then getting some basic money. Then you've got Vampires, Harpies, and Lizards. That's T2. They're incredibly solid. And, I mean, I don't know what else to even say about them. It's just, once you get that, you can start exploring the outer reaches of the map. Not like all the way out, but you can start reaching maybe this tier comfortably. Gosh, after that, you kind of hit the Jotun and Golem tier. There's also the Cyclopses, the Treants, the Werewolves, and the Mantises. Mantises, I would say, are solidly part of T3. But like the Cyclopses, the Treants, and the Werewolves, kind of, you just never get, the blueprint to give you a bunch of their parts. And so by the time you actually have enough pieces to use the Werewolves, it's too late and you're just not going to be able to do anything. You know, you're not going to be able to do anything with them because they're just so wildly underpowered. Vastly underpowered. I mean, yeah, somewhere in there. But, you know, they're so weak that they're just not going to have a tangible effect on your run. And then you have T4, which is kind of what I'm on. Which is, oh shit, this is dicey. T4, which is what I'm on, which is like demons, elementals, angels, and most importantly mechanoids, seeing as that's the parts I've got and they tend to be the strongest. Oh right, there's also like illithids, but I think they kind of go in the same territory as the werewolves. Of just not actually being that good. The problem is getting enough parts for any of these things to matter is tough. Whew. Almost lost this sucker. I need about 40 more armor. Yeah, do we have any armor upgrades? Not really. 10 HP per level. That's good, right? Yep, no, nothing. It doesn't look like we're getting any more blueprints either. Illithid weapons are good. I'll mess with it. The main thing is oh god damn it, we just found another spawner. Boy, region is just kind of okay, ain't it? Whoops. Aha. I do actually do enough damage to threaten these things, which is a good thing. Yeah, there's another spawner. This whole area out here is just absolutely riddled with landmines. But yep. If I can take out the spawners out here, we have a chance. I really wish that wouldn't. Well, I mean, for this one, okay. Change the camera for the return is kind of nice, but I almost wish it would pause, show a short cutscene, and then bring us back. Ow! 117 damage. Christmas, that hurts. Let's pause for a second, see if we can find any good regen levels out here. There we go. Okay, and we've got one more spawner down this direction. Let's see, Dragon Torso extremely OP for base clearing. Whoa, Fire Aura does do a lot of damage. Okay. That actually might be one of the highest DPS parts in the game, save for the Flamethrower. So what we might want to do, we're gonna take out this layer before things get worse. Is that a boss? That is a boss. Okay, he was still there this entire time. I'm back. Whatever. Okay, and then I'm just gonna tell him to... Oh, wait, no. He will always stand still. Perfect. Well, turning my home base into a gun fortress seems to have worked out fine. We're gonna grab a Draconoid... No. You know what? What's faster? Speed is 85. Speed is 60. Yeah, nope. Gonna give it... No. No, I should do this. Alright. Burn him. That's an ugly critter right there. That's a little ugly. I guess maybe I can't cross. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, I had some more demons. Shoot. Whatever. There's a spawner over here that needs to die. Maybe two of them? Oof. Let's get over here. Let's see. Thank Exodus and Phaso? I don't know. I think I thanked Exodus, maybe not Phaso, but thank you Phaso for the 46-month resub. Thank you Midwestern Nekosan for the 43-month resub. You know, from work to find the Wander streaming. Now to listen and play Rune Factory 5. Is that good? I heard mixed things about it. Oh, that's what the Fire Aura does. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay. Guess I can't do more, but that's fine. It's my first Rune Factory game, but I'm enjoying it. Good to know. That one has, like, full 3D visuals, yeah? And, like, action combat? I don't know. I'd have to give it a shot, but my big problem is, it seemed like one of those games that you'd have to put dozens of hours into to, get anywhere. And for me, that's tough. I can put about 10 hours into a game before I, like, have to go and do something else. Whoa! Okay. The Fire Aura being good at clearing bases is no joke. Because each and every one of those does tick damage, so all I have to do is just walk a tight circle around something, and it melts. So we might actually want to consider clearing out whole sides. We've still got some invading bases, but they're few and far between. So I might actually want to take this complete bruiser. Let's see, this complete bruiser of a beastie. And completely clear out, like, this whole side. Ultimate monsters: Angel Head, 2 Illithid Staves, Draconoid Body, and 2 Werewolf Legs. Are Werewolf Legs any good? Eh. Wow, that's fast. .65 speed. Are they the fastest legs of the game? No, the mechanoid legs are faster. Oh yeah. Angel Head does have its own attack. I'll have to give that a shot. But, I mean, honestly, this guy is currently smoking everything, so maybe it's not an issue. Wait, that's not a base? What am I doing? Okay. My only disappointment is there are no legs that seem to have an attack tied to them. Alright. Stand still. There we go. Oh, let's see. Armored Harpy legs do have an attack, but it's super weak. Well, that's... yeah. Let's just pretend that they don't have an attack then. Let's see. Good morning, Mr. Bot. Up early or late today? Early. It's getting up to 95 and or 35 degrees Celsius today. Which isn't, like, as hot as, say, like, the UK might be dealing with. But for me, with no AC, I do not want to be running my, one second. Oh, it's a raid. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you, Dunk, for the raid, and welcome on in. We were playing Necrosmith, which probably... I don't know. Maybe y'all know what this game is. Hopefully you do. For a second I thought I was getting bot spammed. Then I saw the raid and I'm like, oh, nope, this makes way more sense. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. We're currently manually ruining our way through the rest of Necrosmith. I wanted to see if I could actually beat it fully today. Though, we might have to do one more run. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to have the... let's see. I'm not quite sure if we're going to get all of the blueprint parts, because whatever the work is, it requires multiple. And I don't know if they're going to show up, but at least we can finish a run and clear things out. Is that something I need to worry about? No, it looks like just maybe a couple of robo bits, nothing more. Yeah, so my goal is to currently wipe out every enemy spawner on the entire map, which is honestly... not so bad. There we go. Once upon a time, that might have been dicey. Ooh. Ooh, something there hurts. I'll keep that in mind. All the parts should be on the map unless you're a victim of a bug. Wouldn't be the first time that that's happened. Still got a long ways to go. Oh, well, there's the sarcophagus for the return. What? You know, I thought we were just building a giant portal or something. I was not expecting a sarcophagus. Looks like a very interesting game. Never heard of it before, though. Absolutely no clue what's going on. Okay, so, this is a... have you ever played the Majesty games? Because it plays kind of similarly to that, but on a more, like... I'm gonna call it a bare bones basis, but not, like, bad bare bones, just, like, really pared down. The entire point is you're a necromancer, you're on this, like, weird disc world, and you're trying to escape. However, everything hates your guts and wants you dead. So you're reviving undead and sending them out to gather resources, parts, capture mines, and clear enemy bases. And by doing so, you will, slowly build up this thing called the work. And I'm not actually sure what the work does. But we're going to try and build it today. But so, for the most part, your monsters will just run around the map, fighting things, gathering resources, and aggroing stuff. Oh, that looks like a part of the work or something else. Oh, rare item drop rate by 5%. It was a relic. Maybe I should send the cat out at some point. Work instantly makes you think of Noida. Oh, right. I mean, that's unsurprising. It's, if I remember right, the work is like a major alchemical term. And alchemical or like Eldritch Horror, I don't exactly remember. Dude, my guess is you're building a necromancer rocket. Maybe. Like, I'm gonna send the cat out. Risks be damned if it becomes a problem. I should have enough mechanoid parts that I can dump a crew of them. Okay, it is alchemy. Great work signifies the spiritual path towards self-transcendence in its entirety. Huh. Good to know. I've never paid attention to alchemy, to be honest. I mean, like, yeah, I'll pay attention to it in video games, but the lore switches around a bit. That's where they're coming from. Let's see. So can you introduce yourself for those who are new to the channel? So I'm Wanderbot. I play a lot of indie games. If my stream title's any indication, I like to go looking for weird, new, and like really good games, if I can. So this game isn't necessarily like one of my discoveries. I think Splattercat was the first that I know to cover this one. But it's like a $3 budget banger, and it's really good. So I'm kind of constantly looking for neat things like this. I go back and play some old games too. Like sometime this weekend I'll probably load up Kirby and the Crystal Shards just because like I love that game. And I at least want to like play an hour of it just to be like, it exists. Hotfix just launched. Ooh. Anything major or no, not really? Yep, -3 V7 is awesome too. Yeah. I haven't gone back to that since I left for vacation, but that is very much on my list of things to get back to. Okay, what the hell's been out here? I guess my demon, maybe? Take a look at my base. How bad are we doing? We're doing okay.